Hi,
madam.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to our favorite lecturer, Dr. Salina, and our beloved friends. Iman here. Today we will be talking about. I'm just kidding. We are going to talk about the influence of digital transformation on internal auditing. So before that, come meet our super team. Here is our references and you can click the button available on each page for the Google Drive link. So without further ado, let's begin. In the current world that we live in, almost every single field of work has evolved with digitalization. To no surprise, this digital evolution also occurred in the audit profession. The recent COVID-19 pandemic was a big catalyst in accelerating this digital transformation. So now, the work of the internal audit has become way more technologically advanced and digitized. So what? Well, now, expectations are even higher as the new modern and more developed systems serves as a tool for the internal audit to bring even more value in improving business operation and controls. However, any transition comes with its own quirks and perks. So now, let's look into the influence of digital transformation on internal audit. Hey, Mr. Handsome, it's your turn.
I got this, bro. Hello, everyone. I'm Dylan here. Let's look into the change in the function of internal audit with digital transformation. Job of IA as alterable. In particular, we found big changes in three functions. For the scope, there has been the need for this auditor to be dynamic. Notably, digitalization means new risks like IT and cybersecurity threats which become a key issue in the current internal audit. Firstly, plan agility. It's expected that it's effective planning to reduce time between risk assessment and the audit engagement, as well the need for surprise engagement for unexpected problems. This function will keep IAF aligned with goal of the audit while reducing the likelihood of out of scope or failed mission. Also, IT risks are crucial target to solve. Hence, auditor must have a good understanding of the digital environment and process to face this rather tricky issue in order to detect or solve them in a dynamic approach. In terms of work practice, now there's always a new technology that pop up that become essential in the modern audit process, such as data analytic tool that can increase accuracy and efficiency of the audit. However, to utilize this new technology, digital literacy is much needed in an auditor instead of financial expertise of the past. Only then they can make use of this tool to bring value and enhance audit quality for the business. As for the role, with the knowledge of auditors in the internal controls, they have now transitioned more advisory role in this new environment to provide insight for organization strategy and strategic risk management. They have now become function more as business partners rather than controller, which might bring value. But this position poses much more risk at jeopardizing the auditor's independence if he or she steps too far into business management. Uni?
Go away, Taya. It's my turn. Hi, I'm Wahyuni. So, this transition to digitalization must have come with a lot of effects. So let's see the impact of digital transformations on internal audit. First, With all the technological advancement in the audit system and process, which now has become digitalized, the older hands-on traditional way has become outdated and no longer viable. You could perform the internal audit the old-fashioned way, but you will waste time and the quality of the audit might not be up to expected standard, especially with digital superiority. Second, the application of digitalization will be able to supply the audit with crucial, not just data, but the relevant data processed into crucial information for an effective audit as well as insightful information for better decision making. Third, digital transformation mechanism will assist the internal audit to conduct a comprehensive evaluations and also prepare periodic reports with important findings. This allows them to discuss with board of directors to provide recommendations and appropriate corrective actions. Lastly, and most importantly, it has been proven that digitalization has been massively effective in improving the quality of internal auditing and enhancing the quality of financial reporting in an accurate and timely manner. This allows internal audit to create more value in their findings and advice. And also, internal audit can
Uni, move! I'm the only one Prashanth legend here. Let's move on to the opportunities and challenges in the digital transformation of internal audit. Let's go! In opportunities, there is now an increase in productivity in audit work with an IT system like automations that help a lot in easing auditor burdens while completing the audit in a timely manner. The audit process has also become more effective as the new digital system further enhances the capabilities to detect errors, but more importantly, detect fraud. Next up is a new system now being seen a safer system with a strict data protection policy to serve to mitigate all forms of cyber threats. The last is forensic. Another great benefit of digitalization is that new technology milestones are reached all time so that the new digital internal environment ensure that they are always up to date and be ready to the future advancements. Now, let's look this topic in a glass half empty way. For starters, there are shortage of experts with necessary IT skills to effectively use this more advanced audit system is full capacity, which then leads for the needs of massive investment in training staffs to master this system. Implementing them is costly too, and this all takes a lot of time, which could lead for lacking audit quality in the meantime. All this investment costs money, a lot of money. Even though the digital system is seen secure, there are always looping cybersecurity threats, especially with the cybercriminal findings loophole creatively to perform acts like harvesting data, phishing, and planting virus. This is why even more training is required in auditors to mitigate all the cybercrime risk. There also have been increasing regulatory pressures from the framework of auditors, especially with the new emphasis on global regulations for the safety, privacy, cybersecurity, reliance, and the critical technology performance. That all of increased complexity for the better assessment of risk. What's meant to protect the people has ended up becoming a heavy burden on the auditors. Now, back to Mr. Google.
To wrap it up, in the ever-evolving world that we live in, auditors must be able to quickly adapt to a new environment. With time, there will always come change. Thus, auditors must stay aware and focus on how to become efficient and respond quickly to be successful. Auditors must also utilize the technological advancements such as AI, like big data and analytics, that have been proven to be effective in improving the audit system by way of providing more thorough risk management and also strict cybercrime prevention. Moving on, the digital environment also requires regulations to be continuously updated. Hence, auditors must stay aware and abide to all the latest standards. especially with problems now like jeopardized independence. On top of that, expectations have increased now in the public that expect businesses to be sustainable and non-corrupted, which is why auditors have to be ethically reliable. Next, this digital transition has been instrumental in enhancing the synergy of audit process, with all these new technological marvel being able to ease the burdens of the auditors while improving on the quality of the audit, which will benefit all parties. Personally, we believe that this digital transformation in internal auditing has been absolutely worth it, as the pros greatly outweighs the cons. That is all from us. So, Mr. Haikal, what do you think is the best benefit of digitalization of internal audit?
For me, it's definitely like the new AI tech. This stuff is very smart to help detect any issues within the audit process to help improve the audit.
So, Mr. Haikal, do you think AI like big data is the future of audit?
Definitely. Whatever can help the audit process to go faster and better for the key of success.
Do you think robots can replace internal auditors in the future?
Robots?
Robots, AI, automation.
Hopefully not. But I think we can replace a human because we can't copy a human's mind no matter what. So this robot is to assist only. Still need Prashanth to operate.
Thank you.